The last kind of big important question I have is you said you guys have coffee?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've actually so we're gonna be getting some stuff moved over to the shop to kind of have it a little more public access, but we've been kind of busy with moving a lot of other stuff around. So at the moment, we've got the coffee. Yeah, you're more than welcome. Come on in. We'll get you a shot. We've got coffee or espresso. I don't know what your digs are, but
Ooh. Anything
if you
with
feel
more
like getting some jitters going,
maybe just straight coffee. I've been drinking dandelion tea for months because that's all I've been able to make. It doesn't really the espresso might be a little bit too much for me.
well, we'll brew up a couple cups and see how you feel. We do also offer trading and stuff like that. So if you ever need some hunting equipment, feel free to come by. Fishing poles, hooks, more stuff like that.
Right. Oh,
You may experience one or two headaches.
I've got lots of fishing stuff.
Oh, you're welcome to come on in. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was just I had to sneeze. I didn't want to be sneezing in your place.
Yeah, we got canned food. I don't know if you like to drink, but we got some beer and liquor in here. A couple fish fillets, a lot of canned food.
Right.
We got some chips too.
I don't drink too much. I usually just smoke my weed, but I mean, the last time I drank is when Lynx curved me. Didn't feel too good after that.
Granted, I would imagine not.
Granted, I was hella high too, but in my cup.
So that's never fun.
So what do I do? Just stick it in here?
Yep. So left side is coffee, right side is espresso.
Okay. Oh, I think I put it up on the shelf.
You look at the machine right underneath those little portafilters is where you want to put your mug. Might not be so easy to attach it.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Is there anything to make it go? Or there's just a slow perk.
So what we got here? They might need to take a closer look at it, and if you take that portafilter off of there.
Take it off. Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, fill it here.
Just
okay.
Scoop it in. Yep.
All right.
Scoop in your desired amount. Some people like it really dark. Some people like it a little light.
Alrighty, and then I simply put it back in.
Yep, and then you just might have to flick a button so that you can. It'll give you a couple different options if you want to close the machine or if you want to brew some coffee. Yep, there you go.
Ooh. Oh, that smells so good.
Take this back.
Oh.
There you are.
Oh. Okay.
Careful, my burning lips.
Oh. Oh, that's so good though. that was worth the pain. Oh. Sweet nectar.
Yeah, we've got coffee. We're always looking for more. So And like I said, we're gonna try to move this out to the actual commissary area so people can have free range of it and be able to make their coffee when they need. I know it's
Right.
very important.
Oh,
Kind of our lifeblood right now.
I've been looking for the machine forever and a day. Like I said, I got some beans I can contribute. I can bring up another grinder and filter too. Bring
Oh
up
yeah,
all the
that'd be
pieces.
perfect.
Cool down.
Yes. So this is kind of our commissary spot,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
the kitchen, if you will.
And KJ said that he was living back here, but didn't really come in at all. I think he was kind of busy when we showed up.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's when we were fully moving into the place. Got it pretty set up now.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
I'm actually very satisfied with how this place turned out. It's not the nicest to look at when we first got here, but I don't know, shined some shit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You know, I definitely did not get the full tour before. And I know I kept on saying I needed time to think about it, but I'm kind of liking that house, you know. If that village had a well, that'd be a different story, but that could be a problem. Hmm. Yeah.
Especially if winter tends to set in, it might make it harder to trek to wherever that well is.
Well,
Really,
that's just it. You know, water is one of those things. You know, it can be abundant until it's not, right? Until you need it, then it could be a problem. So, yeah.
we've got the well, and then right behind that little place you're checking out too, there's a big old water tower and a water container there. So I don't know. We're pretty well stocked, I think. We're doing the best we can, and like I said, we're kind of just a little turtle up here. We just focus on keeping ourselves protected and safe.
Right.
Not really out there to with anything else. Well, except maybe the mutants, but yeah, that's another thing.
Right. Do you guys have any electricity, or are you running everything off of solar up here?
Everything's pretty much solar powered. Generators here and there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to talk to unless you know how to move them. I got that solar panel. I'd want to
Oh
bring
yeah,
that up
yeah,
here.
yeah. KJ and I have gotten pretty good at resource acquisition.
Right, right. Yeah, I imagine.
One of the big things, brought a lot up here so that we can give it back and use it as well as we can. Utilize everything as efficient as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Use, renew, recycle.
Oh, for sure.
Very big on wasting things up here. At least I'm personally not. I like to push my ideals, such as that, onto the others to make them a little more conservative. But I know how some of the guys are.
Yeah. I was just gonna say that is one thing that kind of irks me sometimes. I see people being a little wasteful with things. I mean, it was like when we were discussing the clothes, right? Nobody's making jeans anymore. Nobody's making any of this shit anymore.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, I guess that we know of it. We don't know everything that's going on in the world and stuff, but it's
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
true. But for our little slice of the world, we're we're pretty bad off, I feel like. But well,
Hmm.
in the grand scheme of things, things are bad out here. But we've been carving out a pretty nice little living for ourselves here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Like I said, you have me sold. I think yeah, I think this will work out well for me. And I mean, if it doesn't, I could always still go down to that village if I really wanted.
And if you ever did decide that, well, if you happen to move everything up in here, we help you move everything down there. We won't recommend it by any means. I don't recommend anybody live where gas can potentially strike, but
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
that's just the nature of the beast.
Yeah.
I'll show you around the back too, real quick. We've got a nice little spot out there too that we also like to go to. The new gazebo spot. But yeah, we've got the courthouse, the jail. I like to refer to it as I feel like the jail sounds scary. I don't want to be given the wrong idea, but we gotta maintain our law and order around here.
Right.
Thankfully, we haven't had too many issues with that, if at all. We've had some people talking to people who they shouldn't, saying things they shouldn't, but that's
Right.
how it goes. We got a lot of people here. We do our best. We hold town meetings regularly to try and keep everybody updated with what's going on, and if there's anything that they shouldn't be doing, hey, tamp it down, take it
Mm-hmm.
down a notch. Well, AJ's buried over there too.
Oh, nice.
Out here. Oh, what this record is. Woo! Oh, that's exciting, Mike.
So what's that deal with the that North Island?
We're not quite sure yet. We've seen some activity over there, but we haven't gone over to investigate with all the other stuff we've been busy with. But it is on our agenda to go and knock on the door and say hi.
Simon, I think he said had been over there. When I was up on that other hill and I was looking, and you can see like Norway flags, which I mean that makes sense, but then there's duty flags at the same time. I wasn't sure if it's a neutral
I
thing.
think that this used to be I think it used to be a duty naval base. From what we've seen, they're not active up there anymore. But I don't know if they have something underground that they're all hiding in like rats, or
Hmm.
it truly is abandoned. But that particular little naval spot down there, we have seen some activity from here and there. We don't know who's down there or what they're doing. We don't think it's duty, but we're not 100% sure.
Hmm. Okay. I was just curious. I'd like I said, kind of mixed messages sort of thing, right? With the way it's laid
Yeah,
out.
unknown neighbor, but they're far enough away. We'll get to them. Other places, some kind of radio tower complex or something.
Yeah, I think
Looks
some
like it used to be a kind of industrial area.
people said they were going to head over there the last time I was up. I don't know if they did though or not. I haven't been over. Like I said, I kind of came up. What was the town everybody was in before Nyheim or whatever it is? Came up through there to the fishing village that's north of it, and then just kind of took the coast all the way around. Kind of covered the northeast, just to kind of see what was around.
Get our pretend sunset back into.
Oh, right. Yeah, I have one of those too. That's what I do as well. I sit in front of it, and especially when it's cold and raining, think warm thoughts.
Well, when you look at it like this, it almost lines up with the horizon. Kind of one little makeshift thing. Apple there if you want it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Cook
Yeah,
some more
and,
up.
you know, fresh produce here and there coming by.
Where are the no-go areas?
Basically just either ends of the wall, like the front wall up there. Just don't go wandering up against the wall or like or the ends of it. Pretty much the only danger. We generally tell people to also avoid the cliffs near the wall, but you know, once you get like 50 meters back, you're pretty clear to go wander. Just be careful and watch your step. You know, don't need anybody taking a tumble.
Right.
Yeah, we've got a radio tower here. I think we're working on getting our own little radio system set up, like an encrypted radio, so ne'er-do-wells can't overhear us.
Oh, that'd be good.
But yeah, we've got our anti-air system set up so that this place cannot be bombed or gassed. You know, we can't stop them from sending an army to our front door. That's not something that we expect to happen anytime soon at all.
Right. Yeah, I saw some of the air defense stuff before when I was here. When I was kind of wandering around the perimeter.
But yeah, we've got most of the place is solar powered, so we can get your solar panel set up over here and get everything connected. I know how to do like basic electrical work, but if it's anything like programming a computer, I'm not too well versed.
Oh no, I'm just
However,
though I guess I don't really.
I was just gonna say I can run wire.
Well, I was just thinking. Actually, you know, I probably don't really need it because you've got the fridges. I can just make sure those are stocked up for everybody. I mean, that's kind of what I have it for at my place. Is just I mean, you saw how much food I have in that fridge. I'll never eat all that. It's just for people coming by. So
yeah. Yeah, if you want to take a look around there one more time, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, okay.
You got a couple neighbors. I believe people are living in the houses along the street here. So there are some other people in here. Yeah, I think in total we've got between 10 and 15 people living here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. You got me so let me guess. You were a real estate agent in the old days, weren't you?
No, but I've had my work cut out for me these last couple months.
Right. Right. I was got a
You know, we like our privacy up here, but you know, like I said, I'm making this for everybody. I don't want this privatized exclusive club thing.
mhm.
No, I mean, we are exclusive to a degree, as you're aware, but like I
Yeah, well
said,
that's
we're out here to help with the general safety of it. You know, isn't a bad guy or some weird fascist.
that's what I was just going to say. I understand. You have to, as much as you would like to have an open door policy, it's just not practical. That's all there is to it.
Yep, exactly. You know, we've got enough resources and supplies here to last a long time. You know, we've got plenty of stuff to perform maintenance and do repairs on stuff, electrical work, carpentry, metalworking,
Hmm.
mechanical work, all kinds of food stuff stocked up, seed. Got a supply of fresh water. We've got facilities and amenities,
Hmm. Hmm.
shops, hospital, doctor, jail cell, and the brig, courthouse under construction. Trying to get ourselves back to civilization somewhat.
Right. I just want to take a look around the back here. But okay, okay. Tower. All right.
Yeah, if you wanted, we could even set up a little thing right here for you. Put up that one of them big old swinging doors and make a sort of pseudo garage for you, so you can park your ATV and whatever else back here. Keep it out of the general eye and poking fingers of our wandering residents.
I'm
I don't reckon anybody will steal anything.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about that. I mean, it's one thing to have a lock on your door to your house, but I mean something like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody would notice somebody riding my ATV.
Right. You know, and I've even got an ATV that I ride around here. Times it's pretty much just for roaming about inside the walls.
Right.
Golf cart.
Right. Right. Yeah.
But
Yeah. I think this. I'm kind of excited about this. Actually, I think this will work out just fine.
well, that's good news for me. I'm always glad to get some more good people up here.
Like I said, I just wish you guys had a pond up here. Along with.
Yeah, that is one thing that we it's been a long topic of discussion is the lack of water features up here. That's the well.
Yeah, I mean,
But
you got.
if we did have a pond, it'd be too perfect, and then the world just wouldn't let us have it then. So I guess we have to
Yeah.
take our loss the way we can.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, and we do have lighting. So everything is technically solar powered, but these lights right here on these poles, they turn on by themselves at night, so they light up most of the streets. We do have a
Oh,
few lanterns here and there put up so that we can try to keep the place illuminated.
okay.
Yeah,
How do
so
you?
people don't have to wander around with lanterns and night
Mhm.
vision all the time, except in certain spots because we can't light everywhere, but we do our best to light the central areas.
How do you get up on that catwalk through the hospital?
Yeah, it's just through the hospital. The
Okay.
hospital is technically public codes for everybody, so we just keep it locked up so people don't, if we
Hmm.
do have visitors, they don't wander by and morphine or
Well,
whatever.
you gotta. I mean, you gotta keep that stuff under lock and key. Speaking of which, that just kind of reminded me. You said Sig did end up moving up here. How's he been doing?
Oh yeah. Here, I'll show you their place. It's just back here. I haven't seen them in a while, but last I checked, they were doing pretty all right.
Okay. He just had me a little worried.
I think this is it. Yeah, right here. Yep, this is their place.
All right. Well, that's good. I can good and close too. Like I said, he just had me a little concerned the last time I talked to him. So it's one of the reasons why he was debating on coming up here, and I told him that I thought it'd probably be a good idea to be around people instead of down around where we were. Or I guess I still
Yeah, I
am not
believe
actually up here yet, but
I think KJ helped get them mostly moved up here.
okay.
Yeah, a lot of little open spots for you to go and wander around, hang out in. We even got this little shop storefront right here that we don't know.
Hmm.
Then there's a couple of those other stalls over there by the shop that we're kind of thinking about maybe sprucing them up and then quote unquote renting them out to people. Not really renting, but
Hmm. Hmm.
we don't really operate too much on a payment type basis. We do a lot of bartering and honestly a lot of giving. Like I said, we just have a lot of stuff. I used to when I first entered the country here, probably I don't know, 7 months ago, 6 months ago, 8 months ago. I don't know, a while. But I started out in the industrial area over in Nyheim City. A lot
Hmm.
of lot of too much shit. Yeah, at this point, we're just kind of whatever we do gather, just kind of redistribute amongst who needs it at the time. We want for nothing at this time. Mostly, I think the only thing we really need now is ammo and keeping up on our food supply,
Right.
which
Right.
really isn't too hard because we've got a pretty good stockpile of MREs, canned food. I think we just are lacking in meat and produce at the moment, just because we haven't done any growing or hunting lately. We're pretty busy.
Hmm. Well, I mean, I can certainly help out with that respect and go out, you know, probably go out and look around some of the towns and stuff and find things.
Yep,
I
we've
know where
always
you're.
encouraged scavenging
Right.
with the shop because this is the shop right here. Oh
Right.
fuck!
Hello.
How'd you get it? I know how you got in. Don't answer that. What are you fucking doing here?
Uh, I came to tell you something, but I'll tell you later.
Okay.
You dropped your coffee.
Caught me at an awkward time, little one.
Sorry.
If you guys need to talk, I can
Oh,
go
feel free to hang out.
I can go wander
No,
around.
it's okay. You guys do what you do. That's it. Let's just sleep.
I think we might have. I think we might have been about to take back off. You know what? Here, I'm gonna go speak with this one for just a moment.
That's cool. Not a problem.
Alrighty. Well, that's taken care of. Could we head back down to your place then?
Sure. Sure, that sounds good. I am kind of curious, though.
Yeah.
How did what's your relationship like with the Carvers?
We've had a bit of a complicated history, given that they've carved up a couple of my people, but with the
Well-
recent happenings with duty,
Well, I'm kind of glad that has worked out that way.
coming to terms with each other.
Yeah, they Link's carved me a while ago, and she kept, I don't know, she said something about I was special and stuff, and I was, when all this started happening with duty, I was thinking, you know, enemy of my enemy is my friend, sort of thing. There's so few people left that might be beneficial to have an alliance, as uneasy as it might be.
Exactly. Some more pouches in there.
I should be good with these, thank you. I just had a few. I had a need for another pouch. I don't think I need any more right now.
Yeah, and like I said, if you ever need anything, let us know. Got a pretty good amount of stuff in that clothing shop too, so if you ever feel like spiffing yourself up, or if you need a change of outfit or whatever, you're more than welcome to head on in
Right.
and get a change.
Is that open up there to people to get into the towers and stuff? Up on the wall?
Yes and no. From this particular spot, only KJ and I have the codes to these side doors. But if
Mhm.
you were to just like go around the sides in here, yeah,
Okay.
they're pretty open. We actually we encourage everybody to do wall patrol every once in a while if they're feeling up to it. We don't require it by any means, but we do encourage it. Go up there. As you can see, we've got a lot of scarecrows, is what we
Mhm,
call
mhm.
them, our little wall guards. We try to go up there and give them a fluff because sometimes they'll get all rained on and stuff and stick to the scarecrow itself. So we got to give them a fluff up so that they look all nice.
Right.
So these we kind of have a little process. We don't require it with all the residents, but we've kind of gotten them pretty good about it. We give out lock picks and stuff like that, so that when you just close that and always watch your toes. Keep your
Mhm,
hands
mhm.
and feet inside the ride at all times. This thing is so yeah, just lock it up and then go on your way.
What about codes for the gate to get in past that?
Oh yeah, like I said, if you're a resident here, then you'll get codes for all the entry gates right there. So the two
Okay.
gates right there, so that you can pull in small vehicles, and door to the side. Those two gates a little further back.
Mhm. Okay.
But yeah, we make sure that our people have full access to the place.
Right. Well, I can worry about it when I get moved in, anyways.
Yeah, we'll get you some codes here pretty soon. Is that bush in the way?
I think so. Just give me a moment.
I'll scooch up a little bit.
All right. Well, I'm glad we came up here then.
Yeah, me too.
Saved me from moving twice.
Moving is quite an ordeal.
Yeah, I don't have that much, other than, like I said, those solar panels are pretty big. I pretty much just have a locker with a bunch of stuff in it and wardrobe with all my gardening stuff and hunting stuff. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been up there in Valhalla for a long time, so we've kind of been stockpiling.
Right, right.
If we needed to, we could potentially live out a siege for a long time. Not that we'd want to, but, you know, like I said, we always try to think of our contingencies.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why I was asking
I'd
if
rather
there.
be prepared.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if there are escape routes if needed. Because if somebody's trying to come in, they're going to be trying to come in the front.
Yeah. Which right now we haven't focused too much on those other than getting people out. But, you know, once we're outside, we haven't thought much beyond that.
Right.
Kind of giving me some ideas. Because we do have a pretty secure route for escape, or more or less secure. It'll be better than going out the front door.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should build like a garage down there that's secure with a couple of getaway vehicles. I'm thinking.
I'm not sure if I want to come this way on the ATV or not.
Yeah, that's understandable.
It just is horrible on hills. Granted, it's kind of hilly the other way too, but I don't know.
This one's got some pretty steep bits here.
Are Sam and
As
Nikolai?
big as she is, she's got some.
I was just asking if Sam and Nikolai were still up at the church, or did they move up to Valhalla as well?
Nikolai. Is that Willie?
Uh,
I know we got a Nicholas or something.
no, it's Nikolai. Like I said, Sam knows him. I think Archer knows him too. I haven't seen him
I
around
don't
a
think
while.
so.
Maybe he's still up in the church.
Yeah, because I know we've had that Sam guy coming around. I think his car's still parked out front somewhere. Got that big old truck. Can't fit underneath the gate.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
All right. A little tumbly, but it's a lot easier than going up and trying to flip around and all that crap over there.
Oh yeah, I've never gone up around that way. It's always gas up around that power plant.
Yeah, we always just there's a little what we call like a forest hallway back that way that we cut through, and then it'll take us skirts that gas zone.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this part. I just do not like driving along the coast. Too much muddy ground.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I mean you don't want to get this thing stuck. It's going to be stuck for good.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything bigger that could come and get it out. I know my Audi's got a hell of an engine, but I don't think it's that good.
Oh right, yeah, it was I think that was that's the sports car, right? That's like a fancy sports car.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
a
I think
hatchback sports car, black and green.
yeah, that's what it was. That was the one that Sig saw your name on.
Yep, that's my little baby. Yeah, it took me about 2.5 weeks to get that thing fully up and running. All the parts and stuff to it, all the
Mhm.
tires.
Right.
Good Lord. Hey, once again, this scrapyard up here came in handy. Telling you,
Look,
people don't know what they're missing in there.
well, I saw that looked like there was going to be people trying to live at the other end of it at one point, but I don't know if they gave up or something happened to them.
This place, who knows? It's always something I wonder, with these people coming in and starting these places and then they just disappear. It's like, I don't know if they went out scavenging and never came home, or if duty did something to them, or if maybe they got by mutants. Or there's just
Oh,
too
that's
much
just it.
shit going on nowadays.
Well,
That's all right. Still alive and breathing and enjoying some good coffee.
yeah, that was good. I downed mine already.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all. I'm glad I could share.
Well, like I said, I got a bag of beans, so at least I can contribute a bit. Oh, great. It's going to start raining again.
Yep, that fog's rolling in. Good Lord.
Yeah, I guess it's better than snow.
Oh yeah, I'll take rain over snow any day.
All right.
All right. Well, if you want, you're welcome to store anything in the back of the truck that won't fit inside the ATV.
Well, I got the ADV already full. Granted, there's a bunch of shit in there I don't really need since I'm not gonna have to build anything. Well, actually, yeah, let me look at that. Yeah, because I had everything in case I needed to build flagpoles and all that sort of stuff, but I don't think I need anything like that up there.
Not in the house itself. We've got a lot of flags put up, so we pretty much got the inner residences covered.
Yeah, so I mean,
You
like
don't
I even got
have to worry.
stone. Let me get all this out of here.
I mean, if you want, you're more than welcome to still bring it up. Because I won't stop you from putting up a flagpole behind your place if you really do want to do that. We've even got materials to help you along with it.
Yeah, well, that's just it. I mean, I'll worry about that later. I actually have like stones and stuff in here. Gotta take all that out.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you want to like pack the tents up and throw them in the truck and stuff. You're more than welcome.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
the big stuff, I guess. Yeah, I'm in no rush. I actually need to lay down for a nap for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
just gonna leave the truck parked here.
yeah, I'll get everything packed up. That sounds good.
No worries. There's plenty of room in the truck, so yeah, feel free to fill it up. I really don't mind. That's what it's there for. Like I said, I usually just go out and hit a bunch of towns and scavenge and just fill it up with stuff.
Right, right.
But I've only like one or two places on my way down to you. Still pretty empty.
Okay. How much room do you think you're going to need for the solar panels, or do you got the tools for that right now?
Oh yeah, here I got the tool for that. I can take that down for you. Get your battery. Oh. Actually, if you want, we can do the solar panel last.
Mhm.
Just because I don't want, when we turn it off, your fridge will lose power. So I don't want all your stuff to go rot, get close
Oh,
to it.
okay. I just wasn't sure just because it's so big if that needed to go in first or what. I guess, like I said, I don't have that much stuff, so. All right.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, no, we've got plenty of room that we can fit this once we got it all disassembled and stuff. Because a lot of the, like the struts and the panels and stuff are really thin and stuff, so they're easy to pack up.
Okay.
They don't take up as much room as you think. Once we get
Right.
all the screws and stuff out.
Well, you know best. Okay. All right. Yeah. Grab a nap, and I'll get things all loaded up.
Like I said, no rush. Take your time.
Mhm.
I'll be awake here in just a little bit.
Okay.
Is it okay if I use this cot?
Yeah. Go right ahead.
All right. If you need to move it, feel free to just kind of roll me up.
Yep.
I'm wearing waterproof clothing anyway.